Hello YouTube and YouTube subscribers. Today we're going to be doing a species profile on the golden barb, also known as Barbodes semi... I can't even pronounce that last part, so I'm just going to skip to giving you information instead. Now, the gold barb used to be divided into two species. There was a golden barb and the Scuberti barb. Interestingly, it turns out these two are actually the exact same fish. And this is just a cultivator, and this too is also just a cultivator. The wild form is green in color, and in the wild form, the males actually, in addition to being green, they end up developing this red belly. So I'll have some images showing you the wild form of this fish, and of this fish, since they're the same thing. If you can get your hands on the wild form, I would definitely recommend snatching them up, because I have only ever seen them like once, ever. But they are very, very attractive in their natural form. Now, this is somewhat of a larger barb, grows to 3 inches. It's very active, and it's quite peaceful. The only problem this barb has is that it's a fin nipper. And there's some dispute about how much fin nipping there is, but I've seen them nip pretty much any fish that's slower moving, or that has long flowing fins. So I'd say to avoid grammies and cichlids and other types of fish such as guppies that either have very long finnage or that are just plain slow moving. So besides from that, this is a pretty easy fish to keep. Because it's 3 inches long or so and it's very active, I'd recommend keeping it in a tank of say a 29-gallon standard and not put them in like a 10-gallon or a 20-gallon. I go with a 29 standard, or even better, a 3-foot-long 30-gallon tank, because it's quite active. Another thing about this fish is that it does not have a very high temperature requirement. Some of the sources I'm looking at recommend it being 16 to 24 degrees. I've had these guys at higher temperatures before, but that was not necessarily for extended periods of time. But I haven't kept these fish in over a decade. But I know they're alright fish to keep. In terms of compatibility, due to fin nipping and it bothering slower moving fish, what I would do if I was keeping these guys would be, I would use them as a centerpiece, shoaler. So keep a group of say 6 to 10 of them, and then supplement that group with other smaller shoalers that can tolerate cooler water. So I would just keep these guys with mainly other cyprinids, such as pearl danos, zebra danos, other barbs, such as tiger barbs and cherry barbs, and have those smaller barbs just supplement the larger fish. And the different species, they'll often shoal together, and it can create this interesting mosaic of species kind of creating this larger shoal, and they're interacting with each other. It can actually be quite interesting to watch. So overall, due to this fish not having any really difficult water requirements, as I said before, temperature 16 to 24 degrees Celsius, soft to hard water, pH of 6 to 8. It's very easy feed, just feed it your standard fish foods and stuff like that. So I would recommend the golden barb. Just don't keep it anything that's slow moving or has long fins. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. There'll be some more info in the slides following this in this video. Peace out.